ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages. I sound like a wrestling announcer, but that's what I'm going to go with. You are here because of nEw sports.
We have no idea what we're doing.
We have no idea what we're doing, but we're here. I'm Chuck Charles, here with Pat. This is really your brainchild, nEw sports, Rocket League. And, I'm going to be honest about this, Pat. I absolutely have no idea what this is.
Well,
You want to explain it?
Yeah, hopefully it's going to crash and burn. Honestly, this all started in January of this year, 2022, over at Sliced on Main. With 2 days' notice, we reached out, I'm one of the owners, Pat, to our manager and our other owner. We're like, hey, should we try and do a Rocket League event on Saturday night? And from that moment, we've had 4 incredible events. We're showing some pictures here of it that you'll see. Yeah, wow, look at that one.
Hey!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Phil, what are you doing? But hey, it's been so amazing. Thank you so much to everybody that's came out, all of the competitors, and to all of our fans. Gosh.
Okay, hold on now. I get it. We've done some things in the past together. Is that why we're here, though? Because I honestly have no idea why you asked me to be a part. Is this another New Men About Town type of thing?
Hey, we had some funny bloopers from there. We had a couple good episodes. We recorded ones from the sardine can, which was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, we had somebody on there that was his birthday, I think.
That was actually,
that was very excited.
Fun. But no, we're back here, and honestly, it's kind of cool because you get people like Chuck, who's never played Rocket League before. He's got no idea on the game, and you have other veterans. We have grand champs in the league. We have silver players in the league. It's just kind of fun that if you don't watch football, if you don't watch football, then you don't watch football. But if you do watch football, on the NFL and stuff like that, do you have to play football? No. I mean, this game it's easy to watch. It's fun. It's high active. The ball is constantly moving. People are demolished. There's no penalties. And once that ball goes in the goal, the ball goes in the goal. It's just it's such an easy to watch game.
I am about balls and goals. But it's easy to watch. Is it easy to play? Because I used to crush at Madden. And then I got left behind because I didn't play as much as I should have.
It is easy to play in a way of, novice to hit a ball into a goal, to beat Stinger the Ringer. For those of you that know the AI in the game, Stinger is one of the best.
Oh, okay. But maybe that was you.
Yeah. No.
Oh, what's your name then?
Oh, I'm Unfit Patches because I'm unfit.
Oh.
But,
So you started this year, in January. You said you had a very successful event. Do you have a schedule going forward?
We're back for the 2022-2023 season. We got 12 events on the list, all sponsored by Sliced on Main. We got happy hours before 8. We got double bubble Friday nights from 8 to 10. Lots of specials going on there. Thank you all so much for supporting that. But we have our 12 event season, which consists of 4 quarterly leagues. Where it's very flexible. Teams can play their matches whenever they communicate with the other opponent. We have 4 extra game modes, and then we have 3 majors, with the first one being October 1st. I know what you're thinking. That's only 11 games. The 12th match is actually Invitational Tournament Champions. We have over $1,000 to give away during the season here. And the best part is, every event, everything, no event fees, no venue fees, no entry fees, all free.
Oh, free 99. That's my favorite price. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, this season has already started, or this league, this portion, right? Can other teams jump in as the leagues are going? Like, say you have 11 teams now, could a 12th team be added in for the next one?
Absolutely. We actually, for our first event, which starts today, we have given a 7-day grace period for tying a schedule into the league, so you are able to sign up for it still. But also, only 9 of the 11 events count. So teams that play all 11, you'll be able to take 2 out of your point system, your worst 2. Or for teams that can't make up to 2 events of the 11, you are not handicapped at all. So as long as you make 9 of the 11 events, you're good to go.
Speaking of handicap, novice like me, playing a seasoned vet like you, obviously, I'm going to get smoked. I'm just going to get torched. Do you have a handicapped point system?
Yeah, and that's the coolest part about the nEw Sports Wisconsin venues, is that we run handicap leagues. The reason for it is because we're trying to get the people outside the pros. We want people that just want to have fun but be competitive. So our system, you've never played the game before, it does have a max, which I think is like 13 or 14, which unfortunately
I'm going to need all of them.
But the whole point is that the better team wins more often. However, the lower ranked team is still competitive and does win a percentage of the time.
It's like a handicap in bowling.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep, exactly.
Percentage of 300.
Yep, exactly. A lot of bowling leagues do 80%. It's the same ranking as that, about an 80% handicap.
All right. See, that makes sense to me. I'm a bowler. This body's built for bowling. It's okay. We'll get through it. Now, you said the terms of flexibility. That's what we're going to go with here. In terms of flexibility, you can play online. You can schedule ahead with other competitors. You don't have to be present inside of a certain establishment weekly to play these games. So you really offer that flexibility because, it's nice outside. We want to get outside when the sun's shining.
Exactly, for the Summer League. And all 4 leagues are 100% online, 100% free, 100% handicapped. The other 8 events are all handicapped still, but they're all in person. The 4 majors and the 4 extra modes.
Okay, well that's fine. People can dedicate time for that, but just the sheer flexibility for
the leagues,
an 8-week league, maybe.
Yep.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
8-week league.
About 2 months on, 1 month off. 2 months on, 1 month off.
There you go. That's how you get your 3.
Yeah.
Your 4 quarters.
Yeah.
All right, Pat. So we're in season 1, but league 1 of season 1. It's already started. So what are we doing here? How does this all work?
Yeah, absolutely. So our first event is a 3v3 Summer League. It's very flexible. As we've talked about earlier in the broadcast, where teams can schedule their games whenever. So we're going to be filming our highlights during some of these games. But our team captains are going to have to reach out to each other in Discord and in Facebook Messenger. I can't stress that enough, to schedule your matches. A match is 5 games. The cool thing is, though, it was going to originally be best of 7 for 12 games.
Oof.
Yeah, at the end of the season, you'd have 12 matches. Now it's going to be 5-game matches. So as we start to implement our play gambling system, we do not do any real gambling. Everything is for play money funds. We have our monopoly funds between the teams. But as we start to do that, we're going to have different over-unders where, my team playing a 3rd division team may have 8 goals a handicap. It's going to be like a +5 or a minus 110 odds where my team wins 5 games. So if it's a 4-game, you lose. If it's a 5-game, you win. So we're gonna have a little side action for that as well, just to make things fun.
These divisions, though, I didn't know that there was divisions. Is it based on how good you are?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is actually. So any team of the bye was a roll of the dice for which division you ended up in.
Okay.
But the top division is going to be the best 3 teams for ranking wise. The middle division is going to be medium 3, and the bottom division is going to be the bottom 3. So you're going to actually play your division, each team 3 times. You're going to play everybody in the league 1 time.
All right.
So that's where it kind of makes it a little bit exciting. And most of your matches are going to be against a similar ranked team.
I'd be in the NFC least.
Yeah.
If
Plus,
you will.
just like the Packers and the Lions, the Packers and the Bears, the Packers and the Vikings, these are rivalries.
Are there any rivalries yet? Don't worry.
Honestly, I think a few teams are, have a little bit of like wanting to beat another team out, but I don't think there's anything where it got too deep. But that's kind of the cool thing is we've already had events. And now as this league starts to progress into our first live event again on October 1st, during this event, there might be a little bit of like, hey, these guys beat us, 6-1 against us, or the opposite, where we've beaten them 6 times. But you'll have that data of going against similar teams as we progress through the future.
Listen, Pat was telling me about some of this earlier, and apparently he's like Eric Bischoff. People are screaming a-hole at him whenever he steps up to the plate. So apparently he just puts it on the table, if you know what I mean. There you go.
Somehow it started with asshole.
Some real WWE stuff going on there. Oh, another thing I should point out is if you are in the league, you're obviously automatically added to this Discord group, right?
You do have to subscribe to it. I believe everybody in here is already subscribed, though.
Okay, so just letting everyone know that when you join the league, you have to subscribe to it.
To the Discord, and everybody's eligible for the Discord. There's also just games that happen inside of the Discord, as well as future events posted in there. It's for the New Sports Wisconsin. It's not specifically for the league, so anybody can join our Discord for future events.
Side bets, Monopoly bets.
Absolutely, but yeah, and so one team just decide to host the matches. Host your matches whenever you want to. You can play week 12 right now. You can play week 11 tomorrow. You know, obviously you understand that point. But one of the two teams just set the host settings. The only thing is, and I'm gonna say this 2 times in a row. It's also in the Discord. Make sure you follow the rules or just read the rules. But when you host, your team's first 3 letters, so my team Sliced on Main would be SLI, and then the other team's first 3 letters, let's say Poon Stranglers, they would be POO.
Is that an actual team?
Yeah.
All right.
So we have SLI, POO, and then 1, 2, 3 after.
All right.
Host team's first 3, other team's first 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Username and password. Boom! Everybody joins in.
He just added me to the Discord
Yeah,
group.
welcome.
I'm very excited to see what this is all about. Also, emphasizing this, do not forget, if there's any highlights and you're playing that game and it gives you that option to download it or save it, make sure it's got to be Windows?
Any PC, yeah.
Any PC. So send it our way so we can throw it on the green screen here, and then we can break it down. And I can this is what this game's about.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing.
Some of the highlights you've seen already, and some of the highlights you'll be seeing here over the coming weeks. We're going to go through again, each game, where just like on Sunday, we're going to go through your game's highlights. So if we don't have your videos, all we're going to be doing is looking at a box score. If we can send your replays in, we'll actually be able to highlight it, and you send us your goals if you want us to highlight those as well. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into our first episode. Who says tuning in anymore?
Yeah.
What a ridiculous.
Tune in.
Hey, this
it's
is
an app.
This is our first time, but we appreciate it. Stay tuned for a lot of highlights. Give us a follow on Twitch, wherever that button is. Check us on YouTube, New Sports, as well as we're on Facebook. We're excited to showcase this league, and thank you for hanging out, Chuck.
We're going to be like the red zone of Rocket League, pretty much.
Just showing your guys' games off and having fun promoting them.
I'm going to be K-Ad.
And we are